Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Prasad Michael and you're watching KiniFlash. I'm not racist. That's what the operator of a Muslim-only laundrette in Muhajo had to say. The laundrette operator, who declined to be named, insisted that he only wants to ensure that cleanliness can be maintained at all times. In a report by FMT, he said, quote, "If we look at the issue from an Islamic perspective, cleanliness is very important to us and something we must strive for at all times." The laundrette operator pointed out how 95% of his clientele are Muslims. He added that non-Muslims are not being deprived of a choice, as there are a few other laundrettes in the area. Pictures of the Mua laundrette went viral last week when it was reported that a sign on the premises reminded customers that only Muslims were allowed to use its laundry machines. Pluralist Mufti Muhammad Azri Zainul Abidin described the move by the laundrette as narrow-minded, saying that the practice ran contrary to the teachings of Islam, which do not seek to burden the lives of its adherents. CIMB Group Chairperson Nazir Razak also spoke against the laundrette's policy. The Penang government has refuted Putrajaya's claim that 2.6 billion ringgit was spent on flood mitigation projects in the state. State Executive Councillor in charge of flood mitigation, Chow Kon Yeo, said the final figure allocated was less than 500 million ringgit.
Sebenarnya 2.6 bilion itu adalah nilai projek-projek yang dipohon oleh CPS Negeri Pulau Pinang.
Previously, Penang Federal Action Council Chairperson Zainal Abidin Osman insisted that 2 billion ringgit was already spent to mitigate floods in the state. Selangor has earned a place in the Malaysia Book of Records with the launch of the 100th Smart Selangor bus. The launch of the 100th free bus unit is stated in an entry in the Malaysia Book of Records as the highest number of free bus services provided in the country, due to the overwhelming response from Subang Jaya residents for the free bus service. Malaysian Crime Watch Task Force Chairperson R. Sri Sanjeevan has been acquitted on a charge of insulting former Inspector General of Police Khalid Abu Bakar. Sanjeevan's lawyer S. Prakash said Sessions Court Judge Muhammad Moghzani Mokhtar acquitted his client of the charge after the prosecution failed to prove its case against him. The Inland Revenue Board has denied allegations that enforcement was being conducted to undermine the financial resources of certain political groups. IRB said the system to select cases for IRB enforcement action was based on criteria from the aspect of failure to comply with tax legislation, as being practiced in other countries. At the same time, it said the information of an individual or company that is subjected to audit and investigation was also not divulged by the IRB because it was subjected to provisions of confidentiality. History must be revisited to understand DAP and how racial politics was born, according to UMNO Information Chief Anwar Musa. According to him, it is clear that DAP is responsible for creating racial politics, as the practice came into existence after the party's formation. DAP party leaders have accused UMNO of using this argument to spook the Malay Muslim electorate and in order to alter their perception, while also recruiting more Malays into its fold and fielding them as election candidates. And that's all from me today. For more stories, go to KiniTV.com. Please subscribe and share this video. I'm Prasad Michael. Thank you for watching.